I don't hang pictures, this place it just ain't home.
I'm a wanderer and I'm homeless.
When you decide to hit the street, that means you've given up.
Hi, I'm Margaret Webb, and I'm delighted to have in the studio of Daily Xtra the co-creators of the film Lowdown Tracks, the director, Shelley Saywell, and the co-creator, Lorraine Segato. This film is terrific. As soon as I finished watching it, I immediately wanted to watch it again. It is soul-wrenching, it is inspiring, it is searing. It is a look at Toronto street musicians who are not just playing music on the street, but who are street people playing the music of the street.
Bruce, it's Lorraine. How are you doing?
For a year, we've been recording Bruce where he played, on street corners, in shelter rooms.
And getting into the shelter system is impossible now.
I know.
They're all booked solid.
I'm curious about what brought you together to make this film, and maybe before I say that, how would you describe the film? What would you say it was about?
The film is about homelessness, it's about music, and it's about giving a voice to people who we walk by every day but we don't see and we don't hear. And it started with a benefit concert that Lorraine gave several years ago that I happened to be lucky enough to go to. And she put homeless talent on stage, and it blew my mind.
What about you, Lorraine? What was the film about for you?
You know, the thing for me was really seeing how music, really understanding in a very deep way how music is a catalyst energy for healing, and the tool for healing, and a tool for survival. I saw music in a completely different way through the songs and the stories and the voices of the people here. And it really, you know, it really brought home to me that where we as a society are failing our at-risk population, that they have found a device for themselves to pull themselves up in the hardest of their times. And so for me, it is about homelessness. But it's also about how profoundly brave and courageous most of these people are. You know, we stigmatize them with mental illness, we call them lazy, we think they have drug problems. Those things exist, but we make it worse, you know, and the music makes it better for them.
Are we going to get to hear their music beyond the film? Will we see the soundtrack of this film?
We're working on something. We don't want to make assumptions that everybody would want to be involved in a larger project. So what we want to do is we want to organize a project which allows more people to hear the music, which is something that I've been talking to Shelley about quite a bit, that I want to keep on proceeding and gathering field recordings and really focusing in on this. Because to me, this really tells a story of society, of where we're at right now, their music. But we're going to make this available for those that want to participate. We're going to make it available for them so that they can actually receive royalties from it, and you know, continue on if they want. You know, and we're going to keep trying to build this relationship in some way, right?
That's terrific. I have to say, my takeaway was these folks were incredibly talented, incredibly articulate, both about their own issues and the societal issue. And I'll never walk past a busker again without dropping a whole bunch of money in the guitar case.
Oh, that's great.
That's fantastic.
That's great.
Thank you so much for being on Daily Xtra with us, and good luck with the film and hot dogs.
We're thrilled to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's my heart. It's what I have to give the world.
I'm lost without you.
Music through as pure heart as I could maintain in a hard world. It's like you disappear and all that's there is the song.